It's time for the Mic Drop. I end each show by going deep on one topic affecting our community in hopes we can all learn a little more. Now, I have a question for you, and I'd really like for you to consider your answer. In light of everything happening with him, all the things he said, everything we now know, are you ready to be done with Kanye West after his recent anti-Semitic comments? Are you actually finished with him? The Gap is, fashion house Balenciaga is, talent agency CAA is, this man in Florida burning this pair of expensive Yeezys is. For the record, bro, you didn't have to fire him up. You could have donated them to charity and got a tax write-off. I know you're mad, but use your head, man. But even Adidas, the makers of that kindling, has cut ties with Ye, and they've made hundreds of millions of dollars together. And apparently Skechers has no interest either. They know who their client base is, middle-aged men looking for comfort, not fashion. But you know who hasn't cut ties? Spotify, who's announced that they won't be removing his catalog from their streaming service unless his label requests it, because his music doesn't violate their policy against hate speech. Now, I've listened to a lot of it. I've actually probably listened to all of it except for that Christian album. And as far as I know, it doesn't. They are separating the artist from his art. An age-old conundrum for consumers of conscience. Should I be listening to this person knowing what I know about this person? Should I be watching this movie or television show knowing what I know about that person? Am I co-signing abhorrent behaviors, or am I just enjoying a dope beat? Where exactly is the line? It's easy to see in some cases, but in others, it can be murky, particularly ones with some age in them. Priscilla Presley was 14 when she started dating 24-year-old Elvis, but we still call him the king. Or as in the case of Ye's anti-blackness, it can seemingly be ignored by the masses. There's plenty of names I could list. Woody Allen, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Harvey Weinstein, the usual suspects. There's also less obvious ones like H.P. Lovecraft, or even the bard himself, William Shakespeare, whose play The Merchant of Venice has long been noted for its profoundly anti-Semitic tropes. And yet people still perform in and watch his plays, including that one. Then on the other hand, we just reviewed on this very show Rolling Stone's list of the 100 greatest shows of all time that didn't include The Cosby Show in the top 100. So where exactly is the line? I think it has to be a personal choice. I think we all have a place that we can't go with an artist. For some, it's anti-Semitism. For others, it's loudly proclaiming that slavery is a choice. But that doesn't necessarily mean we need to abandon the art they previously created, or maybe for you, it does, and that's okay. We all have our own lines, but be honest about them and the artist. For me, I've been done with Kanye, the person, for quite a while now. But his older stuff, sometimes I still like to touch the sky. I've been known to listen to the occasional Elvis tune, but he ain't the king of rock and roll. That's Chuck Berry, another problematic figure.